Alright, I'm going to do unboxing of Moto G second generation, which I just received from Flipkart. So let's open this box. Alright, so inside a box, you would find a packaged bubble wrap Moto G box. In this, this is sealed over here. Let's open this. Right, it's opened, and you get the phone. This is 5-inch phone here. And other than phone, inside okay, these are the cables you get. You get a headset with a mic, and you get a charging cable. So you don't get a USB cable. So you'll have to do all your transaction wirelessly. You want to transfer your data, everything you got to do with Dropbox and Android wireless, and you get more manuals. One in Hindi, English. So you get in multiple languages. So this is the ingredients you get when you buy the phone. This is the review part of new Moto G second generation, and as you can see, I have installed lots of the apps, and in here also I have installed lots of the apps. One thing I liked about the new OS is now you can create folders. For example, now all the Google apps are in one folder, and the creating folder is very easy. You just press and hold and move to the another app, and then it creates a folder. And if you want to break the folder, you just press and hold and move the app somewhere else, and the folder is gone. And you can name the apps as well, name the folder as well. Now let's look at the version of Android. If we go into the about phone section, and as you can see here is Android 4.4.4. We are the latest version, and it is guaranteed to get Android L updates, so that is pretty good. And let's look at the camera. Let's look at some apps that we have. For example, Motorola Migrate. Now before we were using Motorola Migrate to copy contacts from Android to Android and another Android to Motorola Android. But this was quite a waste of time because most Android applications back up their contacts on their Google ID. So every time you get new phone, it would automatically sync your contacts, and you don't. Motorola Migrate was wasteful, and nobody wants to copy messages and photos. They don't really care about that. So for this time, they have added support for iPhone and older phones. For example, if you're coming to Motorola from an older phone, you can use Motorola Migrate to copy at least your contacts, so that you can you don't migration would be easier. And the iPhone, I don't know why you want to, but yeah, but iPhone you can copy to, you can migrate to, and Motorola using this Motorola Migrate. So Motorola Moto G comes with the Assist. So Assist helps you, for example, let's say you are sleeping. So let's say from 11:30 to 7 a.m. you are sleeping. So it will automatically put your phone on silence, and that way nobody will bother you while you're sleeping. And so, and then home. The home is when you get to your home, you would, the Motorola phone will speak out loud who is calling. If when your phone reaches this specific location, your phone will speak out loud who's calling, and the SMSs, text messages, you will read out loud. So, and there are driving apps which, so you can stay focused on the road. So Motorola Assist is quite helpful. that comes pre-installed with the phone and Motorola Alert. So, for example, you want someone to meet you at your specific location, you just hit meet me, and then it will SMS your GPS locations to your emergency contact. When you click emergency, it will call your emergency phone number, and when you click on follow me, it would send your SMS your location every 5 minutes to that person, so you can follow that person wherever they're going. So Motor Alert is a good feature. It comes pre-installed with Moto G second generation. Of course, it comes with the FM radio. It has all the Google applications, and let's look at the camera right now. Uh, so in camera, you have this center thing, circle, and the box is basically exposure and focus. So now you can control your exposure and focus. So for example, you can click and drag it wherever you want in your photo, and you can focus exposure and focus to a specific location. And if you just click on anywhere in the screen, it will take a picture, and if you just click and hold, it will take multiple pictures, like a burst mode. And this camera also has HDR. Now, HDR is auto, the flash is auto. Now here you can control focus and exposure by clicking dragging. Then your video comes with 720p HD and 720p slow-mo, and it also has panorama. You can take panorama videos, have photos. Then you can save it in your memory stick directly. It has a 32 GB extended memory, and this was kind of a disappointment. You have 8 megapixel rear camera, but you can only take standard photos 4 by 3. If you want to take widescreen photos, you'll have to use 6 megapixels of 8 megapixel in your rear camera. And of course, you have this click. This sound comes out every time you take a photo. So now let's look at the back side of the camera. As you can all right, so here we go. We're going to open the back side of the camera. All right, so as you can see, the battery is non-removable, so you cannot remove the battery. Now this is SIM slot 1, this is SIM slot 2, and this is the 8 megapixel camera, and this is the SD card slot. So this is where you're going to put your SIM cards. So that's what you have in the back side. Let's put this cover back on. It's very easy to put it. You can replace the back cover with a different color back cover. Front side, your front facing camera is 2 megapixels, so you can do 720p HD video chats with other people, as well as you have surround speakers. In previous Moto G, you had speakers on the back side. Now you have speakers on the front side. One is over here, another is over here. So when you are watching videos like this, you get surround sound experience while you're watching the videos. So all in all, this is the best phone you can buy within this price range. So I would definitely recommend this phone. Alright, thanks for watching.